Pronto. Cava. Spinella.
Hey there and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Ferrari SF21. Ferrari's newest challenger, which looks in bits 2004 and in bits 2014. As well as potentially something a bit more up to date. Probably the standout thing from it in terms of its actual bodywork is the front wing and the nose. Around that nose area and how the front wing joins onto it, we see a design which, like I said, is a mixed 2004 Williams and 2014 Lotus, and also in terms of aesthetic, every other 2014 car that had to have its very, let's say, maybe not safe for work noses. But we're interested to see how this kind of concept goes and kind of transforms. I made reference to, say, the Lotus and the Williams of 2014 and 2004, and they were both known for not really succeeding, with Williams in the mid-year changing to a more traditional concept and Lotus doing the same for 2015. But another thing that stood out for me is those sort of turning vanes that you've got towards the higher end of the nose itself. They are much more aggressive and it's multi-element. That's something that stands out for me because it makes me think, oh, is this going to be something that we're going to see again in F1, like a kind of difference in this philosophy? Apart from that, the new floor seems a little bit restricted, but as we saw a little bit in the reveal, it has a bit of kind of an upturned flick towards the back of it. Now, whether or not that's going to generate any kind of outboard wash, or if that's going to be trying to deflect any kind of thing away from the tyres, we'll have to wait to actually see. But Ferrari's aero philosophy is quite different to what we're seeing on other cars. You can see like little rakes down the sides of the barge boards and side pods, and many elements as well, which is also something that we're not really seeing around the grid. It's going to be an aggressive aero package, and whether or not it works, well, we'll have to wait to see on track. And in addition to that, if we talk about the livery for a moment, because that's probably one of the more striking things, it's got a fade at the back, which it doesn't really work for me, but that's because it's not a gradual fade. It's almost like a semi-hard cut between the traditional kind of Ferrari red that we're seeing in nowadays Formula 1 and an older, more kind of traditional Ferrari red, the one that we saw at Mugello last year, as Benotto pointed out. But then, of course, there are people who are talking about a certain logo, because that's going to be a talking point. Why would you make the mission window green? Well, because people want to be able to talk about it. And it's not going to be at the grid for quite a lot of the season, because tobacco laws mean that the sponsor PMI are not going to be able to actually say that they've got mission winnow on the car. Well, it's especially the case in more stricter places such as Australia, but it's going to be the same at a lot of the other races around the calendar. So as much as you might think that green logo is ghastly, one, they're trying to do as a talking point, and two, we're probably not going to see it a lot this season. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.